There's something strange about habits. You don't notice them forming. You don't feel them taking control. But one day, you realize your life is just a reflection of what you repeat, not what you want, not what you dream about, but what you do every single day. Most people think habits are about discipline, but psychology says otherwise. Habits are not built by strength. They are built by identity. 1. The invisible loop. Every habit follows a loop, a trigger, a behavior, a reward. Sounds simple. But here's the problem. Most people are not aware of the trigger. You don't randomly check your phone. You feel something first. Boredom, anxiety, silence, and your brain just wants to escape it. So it creates a shortcut. Whenever I feel this, do that. And just like that, a habit is born. 2. Why bad habits feel good. Bad habits are not mistakes, they are solutions, temporary ones. Scrolling gives you relief. Procrastination gives you comfort. Avoiding things gives you peace. Your brain doesn't care about your future. It only cares about now. That's why short-term pleasure always beats long-term goals. And this is where most people lose, not because they are weak, but because they are human. 3. Identity trap. Here's the deeper truth. You don't just have habits, you become them. If you repeat something long enough and your brain starts saying, "This is who I am. I'm lazy. I'm not consistent. I always fail." But those are not facts. They are patterns, repeated, until they feel real. 4. The silent control. The scariest part about habits is that they don't feel like control. They feel like normal. Waking up late feels normal. Overthinking feels normal. Doubting yourself feels normal. Until one day, you try to change, and suddenly, everything feels uncomfortable. That discomfort, that's your brain fighting to stay the same. 5. Breaking the pattern. So how do you change something that feels like part of you? Not by forcing action, but by changing awareness. Start noticing what triggers you. What feeling are you trying to escape? Because once you see the pattern, you break the illusion. And once the illusion is gone, the habit loses its power. 6. Small shifts, big change. You don't need a big transformation. You need small interruptions. Pause before reacting. Delay the habit. Replace the action. Not perfectly, just slightly, because change doesn't happen in one decision. It happens in repetitions. At the end of the day, your life is not controlled by motivation. It is controlled by what you do when you don't feel like doing anything. So the question is not, what do you want to become? But, what are you repeating right now? Because whatever that is shaping your future.